As I was saying, um, if people can, I'm pretty sure this happened. If I'm not, correct me and tell me I'm wrong, and correct me what the correct thing was. But I'm pretty sure someone just like took a urinal that you'd like find in a bathroom, and like just put it up and said it was art, and then people paid millions for it. Probably not millions, but thousands. I mean, if someone could do that and get money for it, I mean, you can sure as hell have a painting with no ideas if a urinal can pass for art. That's all I'm saying. I'm not an artist or anything of the kind. That's just what I wanted to say. Okay? It's that. Capiche? Why am I saying capiche? I'm not even, like... Where's capiche even come from? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to continue to read the things on the screen. Kind of think of it. I think I'll call this no idea. No, now I start thinking again. This is bad. Jake tried vigorously for a while, trying to take the thinking out of her head. The amber red hair flies around wildly. This is why I had Emmy help me. It makes it easy not to think about anything. You know, she's always talks and talks about nothing for hours, like her head is made of bubblegum foam bath jelly. What? Is that a thing? Bubblegum foam bath jelly. Okay, that's apparently a thing. I've heard of like bubble bath solution and stuff, but jelly? What? I don't. Whatever. It's Ren. What do I want? I don't know. You're kind of the same, but not really. It's very helpful if you stay up here. Wait, if you stay here, stay up here? I don't know. I'm not sure that's a compliment or not. It's probably neither, with Ren being the most overly neutral person there is. So anything maybe you'd like me to do to make you not think? Just be. Without knowing what I should do, I set an empty box and watched her continue the painting. I leave the pieces of a deer baking book. Why does Ren have that? Or why does Hisao have that? Depending on where he got that. I don't know. Ren has a serene expression on her face. Her dark green eyes hiding what she might be thinking behind them. No, wait. She's supposedly not thinking anything at all, right? She quietly hums to her tune, interrupting every now and then with polite requests for more paint or any kind of brush. Contrary is admirable, although she seems to be sleep deprived and under pressure to finish the job. Each by the painting slowly gains more form, like details adding top on details. Colors are entwining with each other, filling in empty spaces and growing on top of each other. I find myself thinking about inspiration and motivation in great art again. Where's one get ideas? They don't come out of thin air, and I don't think they're music that magically injects some inspiration into your head. Ideas have an origin and purpose. The only thing about it, I'm not convinced that Ren is lying about her mural, or at least twisting the truth. Maybe she didn't realize it herself. You can't do anything creative without having an idea what you're going to do, what you're going to create. That'll go against the definition. Every circle must be decided and drawn. If it's made at random, then that too is a conscious decision. So her painting, even this one, must be based on some deliberate goal or idea of what to paint. When I have more ideas, as she said, does that kind of have an idea? Logical paradox. It seems to be Rin's modus operandi for most interactions, so it wouldn't surprise me if she hadn't noticed this herself. I should bring it up, but I'm not sure I want to engage in an argument about logic with this girl. One would probably end up short-circuiting fairly quickly, so I discard the thought. One is squirming and shuffling endlessly. Your usual blink visage breaks occasionally into some really different-looking expressions. The kind that doesn't just come up accidentally. Everything alright over there? Yes, no. Back started hurting again. This painting is too big after all, and it's hard to paint in this position. Wanna take a break? After I finish this part. Of course, she didn't take a break, and I don't bring it up again, because that would be completely and utterly pointless. We continue to work, and I stay with her. I like to watch her paint, and I'm gonna be wearing the same clothes she's in now. When she was more to be finished, it's always like I have no idea how she can tell. There's no celebration, general sense of a job well done, just a tired and laconic, I'm done, and we both go to sleep. We do go back to our beds, right? We don't just fall asleep on the pavement. Next day, I wake up feeling a little lightheaded. It's almost noon already. Sleeping late is fine, and it's Sunday and there are no classes. Not just the Sunday, though, but the festival as well. I wonder if I can notice some people at the super booth slinging noodles on the plates for people that crave low-quality food. And I believe I've already seen this. So, skip in a second. I actually, hold on. Well, I joined the art club, so I guess I'll go with them. You did what? I joined the art club. I mean, it happened. And that was a bad move, really bad. You don't know what kind of girls in there in the art club. Troubled, angsty cuties who tear your heart out and eat it raw. Well, I know one art club member, and I don't see Ren as suddenly becoming a psychopathic murderer. That seems unlikely. Don't say that, don't fool yourself. You have no idea what you're dealing with here, man. They're the worst kind. I drag you in all this fancy shit, and when you expected, bam! Bam what? You seem slightly fazed by my skepticism, but not any less loony. It doesn't matter. Tread carefully, man. Tread carefully. Figures just got nervously. Fast treads like trying to start a fire, and slowly begins going down with the panic feels running its course. You're gonna have to find some place to hide and safe haven, and then knock the lights on myself so I didn't spend this horrible day. Alright, Kenji, you do that. I'm gonna skip some more. That be over the crowd greets me and putting herself through the main door and step outside. The dual grounds were transformed from the festival grounds over yesterday and this morning. Clover stands landed in the walkways from the main entrance to the school building. The people are still carrying stuff to and fro, but behind most counter relaxed students look like they're good to go. Most of the other students have been up early to finish his preparations. I feel like guilt passes through me, but it soon goes away. I'm just a lowly transfer student, after all. Some visitors are already strolling around the grounds. There's some young families with the perverted parents trying to keep up with their over enthusiastic offspring. I don't know where was coming from. A few students of our own accompanied by their parents. And a lot of old and young people here for no reason I can imagine. The garden bursts into life, and the vigil's squeaky voice announces the opening of the festival with the PA system. Everyone applauds slightly, as if a bit unenthusiastically. The school festival. We didn't really have festivals in my old high school. It kind of feels old-fashioned, considering the school I came from, but it's still somewhat exciting. A day off feels sweet after the first week of hard work, despite me lying on hospital bed for 4 months prior to this. I don't quite wish I didn't go to math classes or my son in the hospital. Can't remember the program for the festival, although Muto went through it during class just the other day. So the storm as soon did look tore around the ground and see all the stuff others have set up. Let me make it down at the bottom of the stairs. People are studying Ren's mural on the wall, but ours herself is lounging on the sidelines, leaning against the wall and looking extremely bored and mildly under the weather. Good morning. Hello. How's it going? Nowhere. I'm stuck. What do you mean stuck? I mean, I can't walk stuck. I think my legs are out of work because of yesterday. Does it hurt? It's hard to say. Maybe. She didn't working on the mirror was greater than she let me know. That was just a bit of tired muscles or something. I mean, that's something farther, but Ren Swing moves on to another topic. Teacher's friends came by. They headed into town for lunch, asked me to go. It's a good thing my legs hurt so much. He's like sitting there. That's not good. I'll just wait till I can walk again. Should be either sooner or later. If you think about it for a while. She's happy I finished the mirror. Should be. I mean, it's nice. But I wonder if I finished it all. Oh? Thought you'd say I'd done everything, but I'm not sure anymore. I should make more details. Maybe, probably. It's really hard to decide. Finished or not, the mirror looks great in broad daylight. Various human body parts feed over in a wildly mutating, mostly disfigured rarity are the main element. They're rough look.